Gang! Hey, yo, what's up, y'all, man? Oh, yeah. I like to thank y'all for being here. I know you guys are doing great, like always, bro. I know I always say that, though. I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna come up with something different. I was on Twitter last night. I'm gonna take a break from Twitter, cause Twitter, too much negativity. I've been trying my best, boy. Hey, when I say, bruh, I was going through a lot. I was going through a lot, bruh. I gotta show you. Hold on, bro. I was writing. Basically, I was writing to myself, right? I was writing to my higher self. I won't put religion in the category because I'm not a religious person. But I truly believe in a higher power. I truly believe in a spirit team. I believe in spirit guides. You know, I believe there's help on the other side. Uh, I believe you are being guided. I believe, yeah, you are being guided. Wherever you at in the present moment, you are being guided, and yeah, you are being guided. I don't want to add religion because I'm not no Jehovah Witness. I ain't trying to do Bible study and shit like that. I'm deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very deep. When you come over here, like I said, when I had first created this channel, I'm like, y'all gonna get the rawest content, you know? Y'all gonna get the rawest everything. Because at the end of the day, you guys are waking up. You guys need a person like me. I believe y'all. I don't know. I don't know if y'all could go to anybody else out here but Eternal Squad, our community. I don't think no other community is better than this community. You know what I'm saying? Cause nobody got my story. I don't believe no one is brave enough to tell their story but me. I see nobody but Eternal Squad. I see nobody but us. I don't see no competition. I don't compare us. I don't compare myself. I get inspired by different versions I see. You know? I'll show you. I'm about to show you guys what I've been watching. What been inspiring me. What been keeping me motivated. What been keeping me grounded. What been keeping me just above flow, you know? Cause the water's right here. I could sink. I could let things affect me, but I choose not to. I choose not to. You always choose. I'm about to show you. Yeah. Hold up, birdie. I'm looking for some. It's getting high, folks. It's a lot of y'all coming in here. I gotta take a shit. Damn. It's getting high, folks. It's getting high, folks. How y'all doing, though? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all goody? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. I'm about to tell y'all. What I've been going through in the inside. You know? I'm about to give y'all like an inner dialogue. Give me a second. Scrolling. I gotta take a shit for real, folks. I'm nervous. Alright, folks. Look, buddy. This is what I've been watching. I've been getting a lot of inspiration from what I've been watching. Like, I see y'all. I've been watching y'all. You know? I've been watching y'all. I've been getting a lot of inspiration. I've been seeing different versions of myself. And I'm starting to understand it more. I'm starting to comprehend things more on a deeper subconscious level. I'm finding a lot of inspiration in this guy right here. And this guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. And this guy right there. I'm finding a lot of inspiration in their stories. Going over these stories is like reading a Bible. It's like reading Bible scriptures. It's inspirational. I view these stories as my own stories. You know? I see myself in these individuals. You know? Everybody art is different. The way people express the way people express themselves is different. The way people handle situations is different. The way people channel energy is different. And the way I channel energy is very, very different. I channel energy very, very different. I get lots of visuals. I see colors. I feel my chakras activate. For example, my crown chakra. Y'all see I've been working on my chakras. Every time I go through a portal on these platforms, I reclaim back my energy. I reclaim back what's mine. Because after these lives, you feel rocky a little bit. And I go to frequencies. I've been showing you guys frequencies. Work with frequencies. When you go to sleep, when you just feel the need to, when you feel the need to play frequencies, play them. Channel different frequencies. You got increased brain power. Every frequency is different. Do what works for you. Do what you are feeling in the present moment, because it's majillions of frequencies out there. You know? It's majillions of frequencies out there. When I play frequencies, I raise my awareness, I raise my vibration, and I block out the noise to the world. What only matters to me in this present moment is the way I perceive myself, the way I see myself, the way I get up every single day and come on here and show up as who I am, myself. Because it's a lot of y'all. When I say it's a lot of y'all gravitating towards my light, it's majillions of y'all. And I gotta be as obedient as possible. I gotta be open as possible, because this is not my story. I'm not just speaking my story. I'm speaking majillions of people's stories. Majillions of people that feel like they are being silenced, that feel like no one is willing to listen, you know? Because I'm becoming a mentor to myself, and it would be wrong if I didn't just be here, you know? I don't even gotta talk about deep wisdom and etc. I don't gotta do these things, but I choose to do these things. I choose to understand you guys, understand you guys, overstand you guys. I choose to go in the dark and meditate. I choose to do this. You know, I am not a Jehovah's Witness. I am not reading off a fucking Bible. You know, everything is coming from my soul. This is pure soul. This is pure my essence. This is the true rawest you will ever get on these platforms. You know, you guys came here to see your reflection in a different form. I am showing up as energy. I am showing up as the master. I am showing up as whatever you want to call it, because I'm channeling people that do tarot cards. I'm channeling people that read energy. I'm channeling people that be on monk mode. I'm channeling people that be doing Bible studies. I'm channeling all types, like, yeah, you hear me? I'm channeling all types of powerful energies. You guys are very, very powerful. You guys know more than the Bible. You don't always got to rely on the Bible. You are the Bible. You are the Akashic Records. You are energy. You do not identify as the physical avatar. You are the voice box. So when you begin to speak like God is within you, you are showing the blueprint. You are giving the blueprint. Last night, I watched the King David story. A little bit of it. But me just going over that in my head, the King David story reminded me a lot about myself. The hold up, I gotta look through the. What's his name? Solomon. I don't know. Solomon. I don't know, but my spirit is being guided to the Jesus story, the King David story, and the Solomon story. I believe, or the Solomon. The Solomon, I don't know. But y'all get the point.
They don't want you to.
Okay, we not gonna watch that. But Joseph's story, y'all see what we've been tapping into. We've been healing a lot from behind the scenes, because what really counts is the work you do behind the scenes. The information, the knowledge I'm bringing to you guys is your reminder, your confirmation from the universe. You could look at it as your confirmation from the universe. I am your confirmation. I am a voice box. Writing letters to yourself. Earlier today, I felt a heavy presence. Most people say Holy Spirit or whatever, but I felt a heavy presence. When I felt this heavy presence, it made me really pick up my pen and allow God to come through. Allow God to speak to me. I started writing. I became peace in the moment. I attracted my peace. I was seeking for my peace. Because when you are expressing a lot, it can feel like the world is caving in on you. It can feel like you kind of losing yourself, you know? But writing, it brought me back to the present moment. It brought me back to the purpose of what I'm doing. I am not here to be understood. I am here to be misunderstood. As I was seeking for inspiration, you know, the universe works in mysterious ways. So I go to my YouTube and I look what's been popping up. You know, the universe works in mysterious ways. It's fast. The universe is very, very fast. If you can think it, it appears. It manifests. Your intentions are powerful. You got to be mindful of the seeds you are planting in your subconscious. So I became mindful in the present moment. I became grounded in the present moment. I didn't let my fears conquer me. I'm much stronger than that, you know? When you look at the stories in the Bible, they are all powerful gods. They were gaining power, influence, and spiritual knowledge just from listening to their higher self, listening to the Lord they believe in. They were believing in the Lord's voice, that loud inner voice that tells you to take action. You gotta take action. Me writing in my journal, it called me to take action. It called me to wake up to the fact I have millions of people depending on me to give a word, just a word, or just my presence alone. People depend on your presence. When you have a powerful presence, when you have a powerful aura, people depend on you. They depend on you to show up. People are expecting you to show up every single day. God is speaking to you. People that are of God's people, they can see you clear as day. They are not oblivious to your light. God's people been coming to me in my dreams, and they've been trying to tell me you have a bright light about you. You have a bright light. You have a bright light. The universe going to keep reminding you. When you have a bright light out there in the cosmos, the universe is going to keep reminding you, keep sending you videos, keep giving you revelations. Revelations after revelations after revelations. You're going to be having dreams. You're going to be astral projecting. You're going to be conscious astral projecting. You're going to be conscious. You're going to become conscious. You're going to become conscious of the word of God. How loud God's voice is in your inner voice, in your inner head. Your inner thoughts materialize. When you just fulfill your eternal being with positivity, you enlighten yourself. You feel better about yourself. Your past mistakes are what makes who you are in the present moment. Without the trials and tribulation, you wasn't going to be able to see your light. You wasn't, you wasn't ready to see your light at the beginning. That's why you had to go through the trials and tribulations. That's why you had to go through the betrayals. That's how you had to go through the hurt. That hurt feeling is fuel. You use that as fuel. You use that to channel more stories like Joseph. You're not just speaking your story. That's what I've been hearing loud and clear. You're not just speaking your story. When I come on here every single day, I'm not just speaking my story. I'm speaking passed on loved one stories that didn't get to speak. You have the voice. You have the powerful voice. You have the voice of the Creator. You have the voice of the Most High. And when you go over your blueprint, your soul's blueprint, you were gaining revelations. People were telling you who you really are. And we are getting to the point where we accept that fully. We are not looking at the glass half empty. We are fulfilling our own cup. We are fulfilling our purpose. We are stepping more into our light. We are becoming more comfortable with expressing the word that we are given that day. Every single day you are given the word. You are a vessel. You are a vessel for the Most High. You are beyond this. It's creations in other dimensions that you are a part of. You are a part of other creations in other dimensions and other galaxies. You're not from here. You're not from this world. You're not of this world. You're going to feel alone. You're going to feel hurt. You're going to feel betrayed. You're going to feel misunderstood. You're going to go through the darkness because you are a prophet. You are God's prophet. You are a Most High prophet. Prophets go through the worst. Prophets experience the worst. In order to become a prophet, you have to be tempted. You have to be thrown in the fire. Your zodiac sign. I want you guys to go over your birth chart, your zodiac sign, what time you was born, what day you landed, what day you came here, what star did you shoot from. Do you remember when you was born? Because a lot of you guys are reading into my story. I told you guys, like, man, I remember. When I say I remember, when we say we remember vividly. The soul never forgets. The soul senses things, hear things, see things, everything. The soul is very, very conscious. So, man, I was telling y'all, right? Yesterday, nigga, what? My mom had me Thanksgiving. She had me Thanksgiving, right? I remember this. Yeah? She had me Thanksgiving, November 25th, 2004. Maybe she was in the middle of cooking mac and cheese. Maybe. But she drove herself to the hospital. She drove herself to the hospital. And what I felt just experiencing that vision I felt connected with that moment. I felt as if I was the one driving the car. You know? I felt as if I was my mom, you know? So, as I'm experiencing that, you were always conscious before you came here. Everyone that is a prophet of God, they have a relationship with their womb carrier. The woman that carried you in her womb for 9, 10 months, 8 months, 7 months. You know? As you were being created in the womb, you stood out. The way you move, the way you kick, and the way you express yourself. The way you expressed it yourself in the womb was creation. You were creating your future. You was creating your soul's blueprint. The vision I got was I gave birth to myself. It could mean something deeper. You gave birth to the universe. You gave birth to this universe that you are experiencing. You are your own parent. You are your own mentor. You are your own teacher. You are your own brother. You are your own sister. You are your own cousin. You are playing multiple roles in this multi-universe. This multi-universe is a school that your soul created. You are a shooting star from the cosmos. You come from the cosmos. You are made out of stardust. Your knowledge, your wisdom, your insight, it comes from the cosmos. And when you became a thought, your mom and the people around your mom didn't know if they were expecting a boy or a girl. They didn't know if you were going to be born. They didn't know what day you was they didn't know what day you was coming. You were unpredictable this whole time. A lot of y'all feel misunderstood. A lot of y'all feel weird, like y'all been weird your whole life. And that's majillion% facts. Every chosen one feel weird. Every chosen one had a moment where they looked in the mirror and they said, "Oh shit, I am human again." You are not of this world. You are a rare species. Just like Joseph in the Bible, Moses in the Bible, Salam, whatever you want to say. Just as these Bible characters, you are these Bible characters, like you are these Bible characters, you are these individuals, but beyond that, never limit yourself to the physical. Open your energy up to the spiritual side of things. Show yourself compassion. Show yourself comfort. Express the root and up. Express from survival, because you are a prophet. This is not your first life. This insight doesn't come from just being a man, just being a woman. You are a being of light. You know? We don't label ourselves. Insecure people, they project onto you. They want you to speak bad upon yourself because they know your power. They know if you were to know your power, you can take this however far you want to take it. You can dig into any mythology, terminology, theory you want. All this comes from going deep into the Akashic records. You got to go deep into your subconscious. You got to open your third eye. What helps me a lot when I go to sleep with these frequencies on, I leave my subconscious open. I'm downloading new data. I am getting comfortable with experiencing overload to the crown chakra. When you are experiencing revelation, vision, revelation, you start to feel weird because you are tapping into your spiritual self. You know? Your spiritual self. You are remembering different versions of yourself before you got here. You was much advanced than you are now. You dropped down to frequencies to become a mentor to the ones that are stuck here. You are not stuck here. You are God's prophet. You are not stuck here. It's going to be days where you are studying hard. It's going to be days where you're up and rolling, everything is flowing, and it's going to be days where everything is stagnant. You know? When things are stagnant, that day, that month, whatever, that's when you go extra hard at opening the door to the other realm that is calling your spirit. You want to open that door. What else did I didn't notice about myself? See, other people notice. You know, they know the small things about you, because the human mind, it has a lens to pick up on recognition patterns, signatures in the universe. You are your own universe. You created this universe. You know, people remember you from the way you made them feel. People remember the God miracle. The God miracle. You came in as a miracle in your family. You are the one your family listens to. You multiply eternal blessings. You are a prophet. This state of being, it comes from torture, mental torture. You know? Example, mental torture. Experiencing a lot of pain in the head space. You know? Experiencing lots of pain in the head space. You know? Your head space is very sensitive. You may get your hair braided. You may get your hair cut. You know? And when you touch your crown, it's sensitive. You know? Protecting your crown chakra is very important. Protecting your head space. Protecting your third eye. In this realm, you see everything from your third eye. You receive your downloads from your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is a root. It's a tree. The tree of life. Infinite knowledge. You wouldn't notice. When you begin to take care of yourself, your head begins to change. Your head becomes shiny. You know? Your skin begins to glow. Your voice begins to get deeper. Or your voice begins to get lighter, calmer. You are tapping into the tree of life. You are tapping into the purest form of essence. I am at the place where I'm tapping into the purest form of essence. I am at that place where I just understand how this outside world operates. This outside world sees something in me that I don't see in myself. When you are God's prophet, you are being attacked. And you're going to feel the need to respond. But understand, it gets greater later. Sometimes you are called to respond. Not with evil actions, but with pure peace and accountability. Speaking out loud to yourself. What I did, it wasn't the best, but I accepted it was my circumstances, and I felt my spirit give me survival tools. I used my survival tools that my spirit gave me. You know? When you begin to speak like God is within you, you will never be wrong. You will never be wrong. When you know God is within you, you will never be wrong. You know the universe. Other people are frightened by you. When you go deep into the Akashic records, you go deep into the Bible, they was terrified of Jesus. They was terrified of David because they didn't obey to society. Society wanted them to think, or they wanted to plant these negative seeds in their subconscious to trick their consciousness into believing they are evil people. We are human nature. We are Mother Nature. We do things out of survival. When you have no choice but to survive, you're going to survive no matter what. The situations you were put in, it doesn't define you. I become less harder on myself every single day. You know? I got rage in my heart, for sure. I got a lot of rage in my heart. Because I love war, you know? I love thinking about war. I love talking about war. I love talking about everything that I did accomplish. Like I did accomplish in the universe. Everywhere the God in the cosmos sent me, I came back with more than he sent me with, than she sent me with. I don't put a label. But using the resources that was given to you towards your advantage. Your path before you came down to earth, before you got to experience other worlds and lifetimes and dimensions, before you went there, before you came down here, you were given a blueprint. You didn't go nowhere without a blueprint. You didn't go nowhere without survival tools. You see Jesus, he got survival tools. He a man that creates. You are a woman that create. You are a man that create. You are a creator. When you begin to rely more on yourself, you take back what they've been trying to take credit for. They've been trying to take credit for your permission. You don't need permission. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are saying, you don't need permission. You just need permission from yourself. You don't need permission from the world. You can speak however you want to speak. You can say whatever you want to say. Righteousness is pure heart. When you are not doing things with evil intentions, you should expect nothing but great possibilities, miracles, etc. When you know you are following your soul's blueprint, no one in this world can tell you how to live your life. You know? You hear your creator loud and clear. Whatever you believe in, you hear your creator loud and clear. You are going back to your creator when you are sleeping. You are hearing your creator loud and clear when you are up. Your creator is your creator. You know? You are a part of something out there in the cosmos. You are a part of a tribe. In the Bible, they speak about tribes. They speak about the Benjamin tribe, Israel tribes, the Hebrews. You are a Hebrew light. You are a being that transcends the physical avatar. Without multiple or many experiences on different planets and galaxies, you are not able to keep up down here. You will forever be lost. And that's why as people as ourselves, we guide the ones that are looking for closure, that are headed to the light that is not theirs. They are blinded by the light that's not theirs. We're guiding people back to their own light. You don't gotta go to that light over there, cause that light over there is taking your power, it's taking your life force. You wanna go that direction. You are a manual. When you are out and about, right? When you meet people, you are the what's that called? Like when you go to a different country and somebody guiding you through the country and shit. What's that shit called? Yo, whoa. You like a man you got. Oh, say for example, somebody like, yo, where the bus stop at? You point him, yo, the bus stop right there, yo. You missed it. It's right there. Okay then. You give direction. You don't lead people off the cliff. When you know it's something is for their greater good, you don't lead them off the cliff. When you are being attacked in the ancient times, right? It's many stories out there where the prophets, they didn't use physical force. They used their throat chakra to cast a spell. You know? They use their throat chakra to cast a spell. They use words with intentions. You know? Not everybody that watch you has the best intentions for you. You are being watched by other dimensions, other galaxies, other creatures that disguise themselves as you. You are not a average human being yourself. You are a different species. You identify as energy. You know? And these different creatures that disguise themselves as you, they want to frighten you. They want to scare you. You being the vessel, you being the voice box, you speak affirmation. You lock in. You gotta lock in where it's coming from. Where's the attack coming from? You know what's happening up there. You know? You are more conscious of what's happening up there than you are down here. You are always up there. Your real self is up there looking down here at the avatar. You are the avatar in the Matrix. You are the physical. No. you are the spiritual body that's driving the physical body. You are basically playing a host in your reality. It's more than one you that is helping you co-create with the universe. You know? Your power expands. Your knowledge expands, and it is passed down. The knowledge that you possess, it was passed down to you. It's passed down from your lineage. You gotta know your tribe. You gotta know who sent you. You gotta know your land map, where you are at. You could be in Mississippi. You could be in California, like California. You could be in Florida. You could be in Detroit, Oregon. You gotta know the tribes that are on that land map. You gotta know your cosmic ties. You gotta know your true story, your real story. Not the made up story they gave you. They always gonna give you a made up story. That's why you are a prophet. You decode your own life. Your life was always a mystery to you. You know? Your life was always a mystery to you. You know? And us waking up, us waking up more self-aware, it give us an advantage. It give us an advantage. It give us more insight. It give us more understanding, influence, power over the multiverses. We are rulers of nations. You create your own nation. You create your own PowerPoint. Your reality is a nation to you. Your platform It's a nation. The people. You create the people. The reason you guys are gravitating to what I'm saying, because I created y'all. I created y'all to see what I wanted you guys to see. We are creators. We control this platform. We control what the people see. We control what the people feel. You know? We are not manipulating, you know? But we are definitely using our powers to transmute negativity. You know? We are powerful alchemists. We are powerful Reikis. Me just going through these documentaries through the CIA files, because that's what it's called. YouTube is definitely called the CIA files. Man, nigga, they ain't want us to tap into this shit. Hold on, boy. They ain't want us to tap into this. Man, they ain't want us to tap into this. You know, somebody white in the chat like, bro, how does this nigga know this shit? Who let this nigga know? Who let this nigga out the cage? Hey, I be picking up on some crazy shit, bro. Like, you gotta tap in, nigga. Cause like, nigga, what? I be feel like, bro, crazy. You gotta understand. You gotta understand what type of prison we are in. You know? We are facing our own eternal battles. You know? And we tend to carry other people's emotions throughout our day. We tend to feel for other people, cry for other people. When Jesus was crying, I guarantee he healed the whole nation with his tears. You know? That story healed a lot of people. We in here, bro. See how the word's too powerful in here, you know? When the word's too powerful, they try to come in, try to get on the T, you know what I'm saying? But look though, lock in, bruh. Cause I ain't trying to get distracted. I'm working in here, and then motherfucker trying to distract me, you know what I'm saying? But look though, I'm a gangster. I got a lot of rage. I got a lot of anger, you know? But I'm gonna keep shit stable in here. Wait for this motherfucker to get out. Cause I'm a player, I'm a pimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm a player. I don't like when I get distracted. I don't like when I'm on. You know? It's like I'm trying to write a book and I don't got the quiet to write a book. I'm trying to take care of my business and I don't got the, you know? I don't got my own place yet. Alright, let's wait for this monkey to get out. Bow, bow. She must know something. I don't know. She might be an oracle or something. So you gotta stay tapped in, nigga. Don't ever let your eyes confuse you, boy. She Godspeed. Let me go on my notes. Back to the present moment. Hey, see, we gonna move somewhere far away And I promise you, when we make $1 million, bro, don't tell nobody, nigga. Oh, my brother, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody you made $1 million. Cause I think they already in your business, really. Like, they low-key already in your business. You know? Cause they see your Akashi record files and shit. Like, they see your Akashi record files, nigga. One thing about these motherfuckers, they ain't slow, nigga. Bro. They ain't slow. So, back to the present moment, y'all. Cause you could get distracted when you're reading your own soul's blueprint. And you are very sensitive to energy. I am very sensitive to energy. I get mad easily, you know? I get mad easily. I get very, very angry, you know? I get very, very angry. I get very, very mad. I'm not even mad, though. Like, I get very, like, you could say anxious, nervous, you know? A lot of my anger, it come from trauma, you know? A lot of trauma. I definitely believe no one experienced more trauma than me. Not to be a arrogant motherfucker, but nobody didn't live my life but me. So when you are who you say you are, and you feel this power, you know, you feel this power within your body, sometimes this shit is hard to control. Sometimes you gotta let that shit out. Sometimes you gotta find an outlet, a healthy outlet. Stop going back to the same thing that bring you back to that space that you escape. You know? You escaped it, that state of realm. And every time you find your way drifting back, it can kind of feel like you are carrying a lot. It can feel very, 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 like, very, very, like hold on, heavy. It can feel heavy. And I don't want you guys to ever think that you the only one that be feeling fucking angry, bro. I be feeling angry, bro. Nigga, what? I be calling everybody out, boy. Have you not heard what the hell I said the last 24 hours? Bro, I called everybody out, boy. And I really meant that. Like, nothing that I said, bro, I meant everything I said, you know? When you're a guy's prophet, you gotta stand on everything you said. I was very aware, I was very conscious of what I was saying. I meant everything. I said that shit from my ball sack, you know? I felt that shit come from my root chakra. It was like a releasing trauma. Definitely releasing trauma. Definitely. This come from a lot of inner work. A lot of inner work. A lot of going within. And cringing at your own self. When I hear my voice, I cringe. When I look at my fucking head, I'm like, yo, this is not who I think it is, bro. You know, this is not who I think it is. Like, this is not who I think it is. Oh, hold on, because I look kind of weird, nigga. Oh, I'm talking to self, bro. I'm just talking to you, AC, right there, folks. I look kind of weird, bro. My lingo is weird, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm weird, folks. My lingo weird. The way I post is weird. The shit I do is weird. I'm like, bro, come on, who you is, my nigga? It's like talking to a demon, really. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can sound like a demon, and sometimes you can sound like an angel. So, masculine and feminine. Okay, we got the balance right here. Osiris and I believe her name is Isis. Osiris and Isis. And I read that story, but I didn't go too deep. But I heard they were brothers and sisters, and they having to be together or something like that. But we're gonna take a break. It's been an hour. I've been going at it. We're gonna come back, okay? But I want you guys to take the time out to talk to your partner. Nigga, it's like a joke. Bro, on my brother, if on my sister, if I'm lying on flying, nigga, I went to the Kingdom of Heart. Like, I went to the Kingdom of Heart, like, for real. The Kingdom of Heart. Anybody know my family, boy. Anybody know my family. The King of the Heart. Fake ass motherfucking Christian people. I call them out, my brother. Fake ass Christian people. When you a prophet, nigga, you see everything for what it is. Fake ass Christian people, fake ass Jehovah's Witnesses. But that shit did help a lot, though. You know, I take my experiences, but I gotta say how it is. When I was in the Kingdom of the Heart, like when I was in the Kingdom of the Heart, that shit felt weird. You know, it felt weird, and it felt like these people wasn't very serious. They wasn't serious about what the fuck they was talking about. Like, they didn't even know what the fuck they was talking about. They was just singing songs and shits. Huh? Like, they were just singing songs. Like, we might as well just go outside and start a campfire and talk about our fucking past lives. Why the fuck are we in the Kingdom of Hall? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, y'all? But look, though, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back. Take a break to talk to your partner or something. Talk to your friend. Just talk to somebody close. You know what I'm saying? AC will be back. Bye. We back. What's this? I thought I turned my camera on. We back, nigga. Oh, fuck, my life a movie. I gotta work on my vocabulary. Cause look, I ain't trying to be no what's that called? I ain't trying to be no pastor. Cause I ain't no pastor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be no revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? We passed those stages. We got the internet now. We got the internet, right? We got the internet now, right? So we don't gotta go back to the civil rights movements and shit like that. Alright, we got the internet now. We rulers of our own nations. Alright? I ain't no pastor. I was murking the pastors, really. If y'all wouldn't be hunting with them on her, you know what I'm saying? I was murking them. But look. Damn. What y'all want to watch? Y'all want to continue to talk about something? Or y'all want to watch something? Y'all want to, let's see what this is talking about.
Matthew chapter 5. Now when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him, and he began to teach them. He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven, for in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I've not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. For truly I tell you, until heaven and earth disappear, not the smallest letter, not the least stroke of a pen will by any means disappear from the law until everything is accomplished. Therefore, anyone who sets aside one of the least of these commands and teaches others accordingly will be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever practices and teaches these commands will be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I tell you that unless your righteousness surpasses that of the Pharisees and the teachers of the law, you will certainly not enter the kingdom of heaven. You have heard that it was said to the people long ago, "You shall not murder, and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment." But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will be subject to judgment. Again, anyone who says to a brother or sister, "Raka," is answerable to the court, and anyone who says, "You fool," will be in danger of the fire of hell. Therefore, If you are offering your gift at the altar and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First, go and be reconciled to them. Then come and offer your gift. Settle matters quickly with your adversary who is taking you to court. Do it while you're still together on the way, or your adversary may hand you over to the judge, and the judge may hand you over to the officer, and you may be thrown into prison.
Ooh, I like this. It's cosmic law. Cosmic rules. Cosmic law. Yesterday, we were speaking upon cosmic law. I was speaking upon my story. How I felt. I felt betrayed. I felt left out in the cold. I felt like nobody cared about me. And I like how they titled the username "Love Your Enemies." Yesterday we were speaking upon the enemies. Yesterday, AC, y'all know AC, man. So AC was like, whoa, whoa. So AC was getting his mode like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I guess AC had saw something he ain't like yesterday, and I believe he was taken through a test. AC was taken through a test to see how he was going to respond. How he was going to respond to his own life. When people come against you, right? That should let you know how powerful you are. That should let you know how powerful the Bible is, how powerful the Jesus story was. We are all Jesus, This can mean anything to you. It don't gotta mean exactly what you are hearing. Whatever you are hearing is what you are hearing. I can't hear what you are hearing. I can't perceive what you are perceiving. I only can see and observe from my state of consciousness, my state of being. I only can speak when the Lord is telling me to speak. Prophets are powerful. Prophets have a lot of enemies. You wouldn't be a prophet if you didn't have enemies. Carter, stop calling my phone, boss. You see me on live. I don't know whoever with you right now, Carter. Look, whoever with you right now, y'all see me on live. Stop calling my phone. When y'all see me on live, and when y'all see me in the middle of a download, do not call my phone. Alright? Because y'all know I get triggered easily. I get triggered fast. Alright? Stop doing that. I don't like that, y'all. I don't like when I be in the middle of something and somebody call my phone. I always say this. When I'm in the middle of something and somebody call my phone, I feel like somebody trying to set me up. If somebody see me on live and they call my phone, I feel like they trying to set me up. I don't care if they're a sister, a brother, a mother, or what. It's just my state of being aware. As a prophet, you got to be aware at all times. Yeah! I can't wait to move, y'all. We manifesting this. We manifesting this. I can't wait to move, boy. I swear, I'm going to get up and leave and go to Egypt. Y'all think I'm playing. I can't wait to get up and leave and go to Egypt. I swear. What you want, boy? What you want, boy?
Can you open the door?
Hey, tell your mother to get a key. Tell your mother to get a key, boy. That's what y'all need, a key. Interrupting AC. Y'all like little bugs. Little bugs. We're gonna use that download. Little bugs. My patience is being tested. I got a short temper. That's me. When I'm writing, when I'm moving at a fast pace, I have a short temper. I like watching the Malcolm X movie. Malcolm X, he focused hard, he studied hard. You know? He was a family man, but he took his business serious. He took his word serious, you know? Everybody take their craft differently. They perceive it differently. They take it differently. Everybody take disrespect differently. I feel like it's disrespectful for someone to call me when I'm doing something, or they know I'm doing something. When you are an active person, I feel like they should always know you are active. They should always know. They should always schedule ahead of time before they even call you. You know? They should always schedule ahead of time. If you are my sister and I'm in the middle of a live, do not call my phone. Because you are my sister. I know you watch me 24/8. You are my mother. I know you watch me 24/8. Why would you call me in the middle of a live? I know why they do that. They want to see your reaction. You remind them of somebody. I must remind y'all of y'all father or something. You know? I start to realize people seek your attention. You know? When you take your craft serious, when you take what you do serious, when you take yourself serious, they seek your attention. People love when you put them in their place. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they get a thrive out of that shit. But they love when you put them in their place, folks. They love it because they've been going their whole life having their way until they ran into you. For example, your partner wouldn't be with you if you didn't put them in their place. Or if you didn't tell them about themselves. If you didn't tell your partner about themselves, they wouldn't be with you. You know? God wouldn't even put you with that person if y'all didn't tell each other about yourselves to help each other grow. You guys are literally in each other's lives to help each other grow. Help each other expand each other's vocabulary. Y'all are two separate consciousness experiencing the same soul. Y'all experiencing the same eternal soul. Y'all got the same fire. Y'all got the same expansion. And when it comes to the mind of humanity, you are the people. You are the spirit. What you see in people, you see people's spirits. You don't see people physical avatar. You see people's spirits. When you begin to open your eyes up to the spirit, you will notice a change, a shift in yourself, a shift in your perspective in the world, a shift in your perspective in your inner world. Because your inner world creates this outside world around you. This outside world around you, it's a firmament. You know? It's going off of feelings, emotions, magnetism, your soul's gravity. Gravitating. You know? People are gravitating to your word. People are gravitating towards your essence, as in the Jesus story. They was gravitating towards his essence. We can speak about Malcolm X. that was gravitating towards his essence. Tupac, that was gravitating towards his essence. Any prophet you can think of, any prophet that you were inspired by, you were gravitated towards their essence, that magnetism, their spirit, the purity in their message, the righteousness in their message. You were gravitated towards source. You know? Many of us came down to earth to volunteer as mediums. We are in and out the physical world, which is the spiritual world. We are in and out. We are experiencing different splits of consciousness. Different splits of consciousness. You can write that down. Different splits of consciousness. Window to the subconscious. You opening up a window. You opening up a window and letting knowledge come to you. Letting information come to you. You don't gotta read a book. You know? You don't gotta study as hard. You know? Because everything comes from experience. It comes from sitting still with yourself. Your presence is louder than your words. You don't always gotta be loud to get your point across. This is what I start to realize. Man, I don't always gotta be loud to get my point across. To get my point across. Yeah, I like entertaining y'all because I'm entertaining myself. This is how I, this is how I know how I'm feeling. The eternal me, the person within me. This is how I know how I'm feeling when I'm being entertaining. This is how I get my downloads, my deepest downloads. This is how I accept accountability. Because we grew up in a generation, entertainment was jokes, They use entertainment as jokes to get truth across. And sometimes in our humor, truth come out when we are joking, when we are not taking ourselves serious. That's the sense of humor. That's the spirit. That's the true essence of you. That's the real you when you don't take yourself serious. When you don't take yourself serious, the real you begin to come out. The real you begin to feel seen and not judged by the world. You are not judged by the world. That's what Jesus was telling y'all. Y'all not judged by the world. You are actually perceiving a hologram, a illusion world, and you guys been around low vibrational beings, aka people that been dimming your spirit. They've been placed around you to literally program you to the matrix. And when you begin to break free away from MK Ultra, that's why we talk about frequencies, playing frequencies, I gotta come out here playing frequencies. We talk about frequencies. We talk about healing a lot. We bring a lot of healing to this platform. You get to break free from the MK Ultra. And the MK Ultra is mind control. Mind control of how you perceive your world, aka yourself. You are experiencing multiple layers to self in this third dimensional world. You are a spirit. You are a soul traveler. You are an astral traveler. These frequencies take you to the cosmos. It take you to source. It take you back to source. It take you back to your cosmic family. A lot of you guys are waking up to the fact that you have cosmic family. You have family out here that is across different planets and dimensions, and they are hopping in vessels to get a message off to you. That's what basically Jesus was doing. He was a hologram projector, which is a powerful spirit showing up as physical, aka the hologram, but he was tapping in and out. He was in and out. If you ever seen the Avatar movie, right? It's a scene where he gotta talk to the camera. You gotta let us know what the fuck you been saying down there. Every time you go back up there, you experiencing reality. You experiencing what's real. Every time you come back down here, you are experiencing what's fake. You are experiencing man-made time. Nothing down here is real. You are a spirit, aka a voice box speaking. That's why you can look at self and you can get confused. I'm using my story as an example. Man, growing up, man, what the fuck, I'm human again. Nah, that's not an average kid speaking. That's a spirit. A lot of y'all had experiences where y'all looked in the mirror and was like, what the fuck, I'm human. That's not normal, folks. It's some things that we say out the voice box that's not normal. That's like, oh, hold on. Where'd that come from? You gotta take that serious. You gotta take your program, your reality, which is evolving around you. We always say fuck the fans. What is fans? We have cosmic family. We do not have fans. You might catch me say fan base. Yeah, because I'm talking globally to the children too, but I gotta let the children know it's fuck the fans at this point, because to be honest, where the fuck was they at? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, come on, y'all. What the fuck was they at? You know, when you get to a point of success, you start to realize nobody was fucking there. When you first thought of it, when you first said I was gonna do this, but nobody ain't believing your stupid ass. You Jesus, nigga. Nobody ain't believing your stupid ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like you running back to the house like, Mom, I just saw a UFO. Man, she ain't gonna believe you, nigga. Man, you tripping, nigga. You twigging. You ain't seen no UFO. Hey, you gon' yeah, you twigging. You know, so think about that. Think about all the experiences that you had that made you break script. You know? In the Matrix, you always going to go through an experience that make you break script. You always going to be around people that make you question reality, that make you question yourself. The more time you spend with yourself, the clear, right? The clear the messages begin to appear. The messages. I mean, I've been getting a lot of clarity. I've been getting a lot of clarity, revelations, checkpoints, soul reminders. Because we are here for the soul. We are here for the soul. We are mediums. Some of us chose to be mediums. In and out, in and out. In and out the 3D dimension, the third dimension. Like, we travel. We are soul travelers. And maybe you were at way advanced as you begin to grow spiritually in your younger years. Because what I mean by that, some of us in the chat, right? We begin to smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, fucking like do shit. You know what I'm saying? Do shit like the shit that connect you to the cosmos. My story, for example, the asthma pump. I've been hooked to an asthma machine my whole goddamn life. So that's a form of spirituality. That's a form of tapping in and out. Soul traveler. That's not normal. A lot of y'all gotta realize you are not normal. What you went through in your life, it wasn't normal. What you seen in your life, it wasn't normal. You know? Accept the fact that you are different. You are weird. A lot of us weird. Like a lot of us in the chat are weird. I'm just accepting the fact, like, bro, I always been weird, bro. I'm looking at OAC. I'm like, bro, he always been weird. He always had this motherfucking vision. You know what I'm saying? This nigga always had this vision. Look how great he is. You know? And inspiring yourself, which is inspiring millions of people. It's inspiring millions of people. That's powerful. That's powerful. It's powerful to say that you guys are actually listening. Because it started off with just me being brave enough to speak. Because I remember being like 11, 12, 10 years old, and my voice, it started to change. I tell y'all, I got my Adam's apple taken out. I had surgery, and I was eating Popeyes. And when I was eating Popeyes, it was like a fucking ball popped out of nowhere and started, you know. And I remember just feeling that, like, bro, it's weird. But as I got older, 12, 13, my voice began to change. My mom would tell me, yo, you got a deep voice on you. You got an eyes apple. And I feel like, oh, because mama always know. See, your mom always know who you are before you do. You know? Your mom is a spiritual guide. Your dad is a spiritual guide. Whoever's in your life right now, they are spiritual guides to you. They are a voice box. They are your reminder. You know? They are your reminder that this is not home. You still have a home outside of this. Don't let the earth things affect your spiritual growth. Earth things is earth things. I could be going through a past life where I'm in the trenches, you know? I'm in the trenches, a lot of shit going on. That's just earth things. That's earth things. I could be talking about relationships. That's earth things. All this stuff is earth things. It has nothing to do with spiritual growth. That's just the entertainment of earth. Earth is entertainment. These platforms are entertainment. Entertainment purposes only. It's to entertain your soul. You're not supposed to get everything. You're supposed to be like searching for clues within yourself. You're supposed to go to yourself every time. Like every time you are done watching something, you go to yourself. Like, yo, what I just watched? Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. You see closure from yourself. Jesus was, he was healing himself. He was not afraid of the heavens. When I say the heavens, he was not afraid of being seen differently. He was not afraid of judgment, because he knew cosmic law. He sat in the cosmic library. You know? Cosmic library. It took chapters to get here. Chapters. It took it took a long nights to get here. Don't think this shit happened overnight. Don't think where you at happened overnight, bro. You know? This shit ain't happen overnight. I talk to myself every day. I talk to myself like I'm the only one in this motherfucker. Nigga, you know how people that's in my house right now that walk around me every single day, be like, yo, where's this coming from? Yeah? You know how many people walk around me every single day? Bro, I don't know what the fuck you saying, but keep saying that shit, because I'm feeling everything you saying. Who you think that's speaking? That's the Cosmos. That's Eternal Squad family. That's Cosmic family. That's your reminder that you have a home outside of this earth shit. You know? You're going to be tempted. You're going to be tested. That's just earth shit, nigga. It's earth shit. You know? You reading a comment that trigger you. It's earth. It was meant to awaken you. It was meant to make you go deeper. Because earth is always deeper. It's always deeper than what it appears on the surface. When it appears on the surface, it's deeper than that. These frequencies, it's deeper than that. It's not just frequencies. You know? This platform, this page, is not just a platform. It's not just a page. A source created this, just as a source created you. A source created your platform. A source is in the present moment of what is happening now. Let's think about now. What is happening now? I've been going over my last 3 months, 5 months, a year, man, 3 years. I've been going over my library. We've been on a run. You know? Y'all know how many times I was attacked? I want y'all to really think about that. For my supporters, the ones that really been following my journey, bro, I've been attacked. If y'all haven't noticed the change, this young man definitely was attacked. You know? This type of light, it bothers a lot of people. You know? This type of light is a Jesus light. He got a Jesus light. He got a Jesus glow. And I know there's other scientists out there, there's other people out there, there's other advanced beings out there that study AC, Lucky, or Eternal Squad family, or Eternal Squad. I know they study this platform. You know? Because everything that's happened outside of me, everything that's happening outside of this avatar is data. You know? It's data. It's just data. We downloading data. We downloading data. We are experiencing real consciousness. This is real consciousness. This is not no fake ass shit. Nah, y'all want the real shit? Yeah? This is the real shit. Y'all experiencing a soul's transformation. Y'all came to this motherfucking channel for the rawest ever. Y'all want to experience history. A lot of y'all didn't even get to see Malcolm X or Tupac and them. You know? Michael Jackson and them. Pay attention. I said everything that is happening outside of this avatar is data. We always gonna bring it back to the subject, cause everything that I'm teaching, y'all guys, I've been telling you guys for the last 2 years, since 2024. Since I tapped into this source, since I tapped into this information, I've been telling y'all for the last 2 years. No, everything is gonna be reminder. Everything is gonna sound like a voice box, cause it is a voice box. It is a source speaking behind this vessel. You know? When the truth is that powerful, best believe they're gonna paint you out as the villain, because no person should be able to know this much. They gotta be faking. They gotta be. No. How can we show the people that he's not real, she's not real? Yes, nigga. I gotta. Yeah. Nigga, I had to go through something to get here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So. Yo, like, nigga, we had to go through something to get here, nigga. You know? Why everybody gotta be perfect? Why everybody gotta be you know? I swear we went through something to get here. This shit ain't happened overnight. You know? This shit come from trial, tribulations. It come from your life on the line. Putting your life on the line. Because every time when the chosen one is sleeping, you are fighting for your life. You are fighting for air. Because every time you go to sleep and you close your eyes, you holding your breath for sure. You're not breathing while you're asleep. So when you wake back up, now you above water. You know? Now you're above water. Now you can breathe. You are traveling. You are astral traveling. When y'all come to this channel, cause it's a lot of y'all, man. When y'all come to this channel, man, y'all guys are astral traveling. Y'all guys are astral projecting. Y'all guys are learning to take yourself out the matrix and reprogram your subconscious. You guys are altering your reality. AC is teaching you guys to alter your reality. See things how you want to see it. Or accept things as it is. Accept things as it is. You know? You can't change it. But you definitely can evolve from it. It's growth. Bro, I'm gonna fuck up millions of times. Bro, I'm telling you, nigga, I'm gonna fuck up millions of times. Because look for them, you gotta think about it. The Chicago in my heart, bro. I got Chicago fire in my heart. You get what I'm saying? So the ancestors, they gonna keep bringing me back to. They gonna keep bringing me back to Chicago, or they gonna keep bringing me back to LA or something, or Florida. You know, that's my soul signature. It's gonna keep bringing me back there, like that's home. So I'm gonna feel hungry. I'm gonna feel like I've been starving. They ain't been feeding me, bro. You know, I'm gonna get back in that. Bro, I've been in the hole for 7 days and they ain't been feeding me, bro. You know, I'm gonna go back to when I was a kid, when I was in the hospital for a long time. They wasn't feeding me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry, bro. They wasn't feeding me, bro. Jesus, he was fasting, bro. He wasn't even eating. So I'm gonna go back into that mode where I feel aches in my body, pain in my body, eternal pain. You know, eternal pain. This is what we talk about every single day. This is what we go through every single day. It's eternal pain. You know, man. When you come on here, bruh, a lot of folks, they try to disguise their pain. They try to disguise, you know, cause, bro, when the vessel's speaking, right? Look, when the vessel's speaking, folks, we still running. When the vessel's speaking, right? People will see how vulnerable you is. They see how true you is to yourself, and they're gonna try to, they try to twist it, you know, cause in this world it's all about content, right? It's all about content in this world. Alright, but look, peep game though. You is no different from me. You know something that can help me on my journey, and I know something that can help you on your journey. Why? It gotta be a debatement. Why do it gotta be, oh, I didn't go through that, so I don't know what you're talking about? Why we gotta be offensive? You know? Why we gotta be offensive? Why we gotta be, oh, I didn't go through that, so what? You get what I'm saying? Like, this how pastors be. That's why I will never respect a pastor. A pastor will always avoid their past. A pastor will always project onto people. You know, the pastor will see people that are vulnerable and literally hurt them. Women that are vulnerable and hurt them. Men that are vulnerable and hurt them. They will constantly keep using what they know to torture them mentally. You know? Oh, you gotta do this and do this. You don't gotta obey everything the pastor said. The pastor is a person just like you, a human being just like you. They wake up, sleep, you know, wake up, brush their teeth, look. The pastor probably don't even look in the mirror. You know? We listen to a fucking guy that don't even look in the mirror. That's why I couldn't go to church, folks. That's why I couldn't go to the kingdom of the hall, like the king of the hall, and man. Cause look, when you in that bitch, you like, yo, it's the same place they killed Jesus in, nigga. This shit's my death in this bitch. On my brother, on my sister, this shit is my death in this bitch. It smell like rituals in this bitch, nigga. It smell like they be cooking bacon skin in this bitch, nigga. It's not just be funny or anything like that, but nigga, this my sister him. But nigga, look though, nigga, what? We could sense an evil. We could sense an evil person. When I look at what's going on these platforms, and I go back to like the 1960s, and I see these white children, and every time that black subject is bring upon that topic, you know, black people, white people talking about white children talking about black people, it seemed like the white children were tortured by the white people. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like the white people tortured the black people. It seemed like the black people are under, they've been under MK Ultra for a while now. And the white people, especially the white children, they are waking up to the fact that whites are devils. Because if that's a pure white baby, they are able to see both sides of the coin. You know? If you grew up with racist parents, that taught you to be racist. They taught you to be racist. They trained you to be racist. They tell you like, but you, right? Yeah, that's all you hear. And in that child's heart, they know that's not right. See, a child always got a heart. That's one thing they can't take away from a child. A child always got a heart. A child always got a chance to experience the world. They try to take the innocence out the child. Yeah. So they take the child through torture, mental training, mental torture, as if the child was an animal. You know how cows they are groomed. They get the cow fat, or they get the pig fat and they kill him, or they kill the pig, they kill the cow. They do the same thing to humans. They get you at your peak, and they'll knock you down. They'll knock you down. We could bring up many prophet stories, many Jesus stories, but that don't matter. Here's the point that matters. Every child of the Most High comes into this world with a blueprint. They come in this world with a blueprint. They come in this world with support from the spiritual world. They have a spiritual family. You know? They have an eternal family. They have an eternal family. Racism is an earth thing. Down here is a prison. We knew what we signed up for before we came down here. We came down here to remember who we are. So as children of color, they will remember who they are. And they will wake up to the fact that there's devils in this world and there's angels in this world. No matter the race, no matter the color, no matter what. It's hearts. It's hearts. We searching hearts here. Hearts. We looking at hearts. Do you have a heart? Do you actually care for people? Do you care for humanity? Do you care for... Do you care? Do you care? Because it should make you feel some type of way just to see people get hurt, or like this motherfucking going on social media every single day. That should hurt you every single day. If you are not second guessing yourself before you even log on to the Matrix, maybe you gotta check again. Maybe you gotta check again. Before you even open that app, check on yourself. Because you know how many people that are dying before they even get the chance to open social media? There's people that already died and they didn't know they died already, y'all. You know? Spiritually. Has nothing to do with physically. Spiritually. I believe this. And you could correct me if I'm wrong. Nigga, you could get in that pastor bag. But look. Certain family members pass over. You know? To guide you for what's coming. Or when a family member pass over, something is coming. Something is coming. Every time a family member pass over, something is coming. Something big is coming. Something big is coming. If it's I'll tell you, when a family member passes over, another one is being created. Another one is being born. Y'all don't find that weird? Y'all don't find it weird how a family member would pass over, right? And oh, she got a baby on the way. Damn, what the fuck? Nigga, whoa. Nigga, what? Yo, what's the nigga got killed last night? But she pregnant. Oh, shit. Nigga, oh, no. You don't find that weird? You don't find it weird when somebody cross over, you feel happy, nigga? Oh, I feel happy. Like, nigga, I feel happy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You don't find that weird, nigga? Nigga, I been in the streets, folks. Niggas was dying every week, folks. And like when I say niggas was dying every week, my niggas was dying every week, my nigga, and we was happy. We was just happy, bro. We was happy that niggas was dying, folks. That gotta be something spiritual, my nigga. If it's a black thing, I don't know. I think it's an eternal thing that we celebrate death. It's a reason that we celebrate death. It's a reason that death is happening every single day. It's a reason we celebrate death, bro. It's a reason we thrive off of violence. Man, listen to music. It gets you in that mode. Nigga, what? Nigga, you ever seen the motherfucking Hallelujah? What? Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, play NBA Youngboy next to your grandmother. I know she heard of NBA Youngboy, nigga. Nigga, Ride Wave, nigga. Play any of that shit. Play any of that gospel shit, nigga. Nigga, what? We can say whatever we want, but nigga, once you play music or something like that, the soul is activated. Now you in a trance. Something deeper going on, y'all. There's something deeper going on in the cosmos. It's a deeper play. Maybe you are in the play. Maybe you are in the movie. You know? Maybe you are in the movie. Maybe you are in the play. Maybe you are the movie. Maybe everyone is playing you. You know? Maybe everyone is celebrating your death. Your ego death. You know? Transcending the ego. You know? Spirituality practices. We teach that every single day. Tune into frequencies. Open up your subconscious. Like have your window open. Yeah. Allow that information to flow to you. Cause I've been working with frequencies for this shit changed my life. 2 years. 2 years. And I've been putting the world onto frequencies for the last 2 years. Last 2 years. I've been putting the world on frequencies for the last 2 years. Cause it really changed my life. And I feel like it could definitely change other people's lives. I play it every single day. When I just stop playing them, I'm like, yo, something not right, folks. You know? Something not right. You know? Never stop doing something your soul is feel guided to do. You know? Your soul feel guided to play these healing frequencies because it actually calms your spirit body. It calms you down. Cause we can be hyper, y'all. We are ancient babies. We are ancient souls. Like we got a rage to us, man. We got a lot of rage out here, man. Y'all understand that, y'all? We got a lot of rage. If y'all been paying attention to Lucky, man, he got a lot of rage, man. Yeah. Like y'all should be really concerned about Lucky, man. He got a lot of rage, folks. He got a lot of rage in his eyes. He got a lot of anger. He's saying too much. Those babies with a lot of rage and a lot of anger in their eyes, but they saying too much. That's a soul. That's a baby giant that's waiting to awaken. Like, they gonna awaken. They gonna have their awakening point where they'll awaken and they start to see everything for what it is. You know? And us being God's people, we are the servant. We are presence. We intervene. Divine intervention. Divine intervention. We stop that from happening. You know? We stop that from happening all over the planet, all over the galaxies. You know? Suicide attempts. We stop that from happening. You know? We go into the spiritual world and we look for those souls that's looking to jump. You know? We look for them souls. We look for them, man. We look for them like where they at, man. Cause look, they be calling out for help, y'all. They be calling out for help. When I say they be calling out for help, they be calling out for help. And just a little comment, you know, a little comment, like a little comment. They're like, oh, they come back down. They come back down to earth, or they come back down to reality. Like, I'm saying, they come back down, cause a lot of them can go too far in the ethers, y'all. A lot of them could go too far in the ethers. When you know your partner or your friend, your whatever, your colleague, they something odd, like, yeah, bring them back down. Please, bring them back down. You know? I teach you guys self-control. Self-control, yeah. This come from a lot of self-control. It come from a lot of nights crying by myself. This come from a lot of torture. Like, this type of stable, you know, this type of stable come from a lot of torture. It come from a lot of torture. It come from a lot. Me just being here expressing this to y'all, I can go back to a zone in cause my subconscious is wide open, man. My subconscious is wide open. I could go back to a place where I'm being tortured. You know? And I could feel the flesh burning. I could feel what they talk about Jesus. I could feel my body is going through hyperventilation. I could feel it. You know? I could feel the burn. I could feel the sensation. I could feel it. Metaphysics, transcending the physical outside. You are far beyond that physical outside. You are far beyond that physical outside. It's always something deeper. It's always something more beautiful. You know? Like, forget what I'm saying. Like, I say torture, right? People, they feel sad. Nah, y'all not even seeing the bigger picture. I said I felt tortured. I was getting tortured. That means I was experiencing the other side, nigga. I met the other side. I told y'all as a kid, bro, I touched the other side, man. But I told y'all I died in the ambulance, man. I told y'all my mom, she drove me to the hospital. She drove me to the fire station. Sister in the back too. She drove me to the fire station. And I remember vividly. I'm a kid. I'm in the passenger seat. Mom panicking. She drove me to the So as soon as I got in there, right? Not even 2 minutes in there, nigga, I ass rejected, nigga. I felt everything, like, nigga, everything. Everything shut off. I'm like, yeah, boy. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, I ain't want to come back down. Nigga, once I came back, I was mad as a bitch, nigga. Once I came back down here, boy, I was mad. Y'all think I'm angry now, boy. What? Y'all think I'm angry now, bro. I did not want to come back down here. I don't know why. I ain't not want to come back down here, bro. I did not. I don't know why. But I did not want to come back down here. Because whatever I saw on the other side was much way more beautiful than this. You know? But that's not to say that I take this life for granted. I don't take this life for granted at all. I enjoy every second of my life. Because what I do, I was given permission to do this, bro. I don't look at streaming. I don't care what they doing out there, just long as they not killing themselves, my nigga. Cause look, I was killing myself, fuck. I was killing, bro. Anybody know me, bro? I was killing myself, fuck. I was one of those kids trying to fit in, fuck. I was trying to fit in where I could get in. Nigga, what? Man, what? That kid was in normal, fuck. Anybody know these kids on here, man? Anybody know that kid that I'm talking about? That kid was a normal, fault. You get me? Alright. So as I just come back to the present moment and be the state of being, because a lot of people can't keep up with my frequency at all. A lot of people can't keep up with my frequency. Like, that's why a lot of people, they watch me from a distance, because they can't keep up with this energy, period. You know, they can't keep up with this energy, period. That's why I'm being attacked every single day. It's not a day I'm not being attacked. It's not a day where I'm not going through flashbacks. You know, I take this moment right here very, very seriously, because I'm talking to my soul. You know, my soul is breaking script. You know, the real you start to come out. Hold on, what the fuck did you just say, nigga? It's like that. Peep game. Y'all gotta check that. But look though, heal the pain of separation. There's no separation. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, because a lot of y'all experiencing this right now, though, because I've been tapping in with the algorithm, bro. I mean, the algorithm, that shit hurt your stomach. I don't even know how y'all can do it out there, man. How y'all doing? How y'all holding up out there? The algorithm is wow, like it's moving too fast out there. This world is moving too fast for a lot of these kids, man. It's moving too fast. And we gotta ground these kids as humbly as possible. Because these kids waking up. When I say these kids waking up, they smoking. You know? They trying shit. They just, you know, you gotta just pay attention what the fuck they doing. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a kid that's watching me right now. Nigga, if I'm lying, I'm flying. It's a kid like 10 years old watching me right now smoking a cigarette. Like, what the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? Like, it's a kid 10 years old right now. We gotta be going through something. She gotta be going through something. They smoking a cigarette. I mean, the spirit is bigger than the whole fucking body. You know, y'all can't tell me that's a 10-year-old kid. You know, that's not a 10-year-old kid. That kid got to be going through some type of reincarnation. That kid got to be going through some type of reincarnation. We got to take shit like that serious. You know? We got to take the small things that we see in children serious. But these children, they are reincarnation. They are waking up. And they are more powerful than us. Best believe that. They are more powerful than us. They are more tapped in than us. They see more than us. They see more than us. When I say they see more than us, they see more than us. These kids the future. And they might leave us behind. Shit. They might leave us behind. They talking about AI? Nah. These kids taking over the world right now as we speak. They taking over the world. Nobody can stop this. No force can stop this. It's no force like the cosmic president, the cosmos, the Most High. There's no powerful force like the cosmos, the Most High. Like no. Y'all can't come up with this. Y'all can't come against this type of nature. When you got that fire, that ancient fire, that righteousness, you doing it for the right reasons, just know you got the right to do whatever you doing. You got the right to feel however you feel. You got the right to, you can handle things the cosmic law way. If you know what I mean. What they say, bro? I don't fall in them grave because my soul is very, very old. Look. My soul is very, very old. Look for them. Look. So we say. Hold on. It's a right to. It's a time to kill and it's a time to kill, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, when I do this shit, folks, nigga, what? I'm like, what a knife at, bro? What a gun at? Cause nigga, you gotta think about it, folks. They ain't like us talking like this, folks. Nigga, we some bam ass niggas, boy. We some bam ass niggas. They about to torch our ass, nigga. You tweaking? They about to torch our ass, folks. They about to torch us, my nigga. We gotta be ready to do something, my nigga. Cause like, they not sparing us, folks. When I say they not sparing us, they not sparing us. If they catch one of us, bro, that's gonna hurt everybody. You know? If they catch one of us, they caught all of us. Do you know what that means? They caught one of us. That means they caught all of us. You know? Because that one that they caught, just know that one they caught, is that one going to scream out for help. And somebody going to come back and... I'm not leaving, bruh. Y'all got to understand, like, y'all come in this room, folks. I'm not leaving, bruh. I'm not leaving her. My last name Coast, folks. Coast Bridge. I don't remember leaving nobody. Not even one person. Once I heard that scream, I went back, bro. Y'all with me all the way, right? Cause I'm not leaving. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even feel right. Like if the story end that we get fucked up, we get fucked up then. we gonna take it to the cosmos. We gonna take it to the home. We came down here together. And we gonna lead together. That's all I'm saying. We came down here together. We gonna lead together. I got some memories. You hear me? I got some memories. Yeah, I'm the Black Messiah they fear. Once you got the memories, you activate the soul family, the soul tribe. I'm activating y'all memory. I'm taking y'all through those nights when we running through the woods, folks. We running through the woods and somebody fell. And we gotta go. Somebody get lost or something. Like, we running, folks. Running for our life and somebody fall. We gotta go back, bro. We can't leave nobody, bro. Like, do y'all understand that, bro? We could be running for our life. Somebody get shot. Bro, I'm not leaving him. I'm not. I don't care how scared I am. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving, folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving, gang. I don't care how afraid I am, folks. I don't give a fuck how of a shock the physical body in. I'm not leaving. Yeah? But look, y'all. Definitely, that was one of those moments, gang. It was one of those moments. I had a lot of screams, gang. I had a lot of screams. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. You know? I can't leave. I can't leave nobody. That's what I'm here to do. I don't leave not one person, not a soul left behind. When I say not a soul left behind, not a soul left behind. And the soul is bigger than the whole physical motherfucking body. You are bigger than your whole motherfucking physical body. You know? That ancient rage, that ancient fire, you know? Move as one, move as soul tribe. That's real. What y'all just heard, what y'all just saw, what I just brought y'all through, bro, that shit is real. Hell yeah. No soul left behind, nigga. That shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we been in those woods where we are running. We are running. And somebody definitely did fall. It could have been you, stupid nigga. And now we out here acting like ain't shit happened. Nigga. Alright. You are the guidance right now. If you listen to me right now, you are the guidance that we need right now. We need a lot of y'all to step up right now in this time, because the sun is coming back out. Y'all becoming more powerful. Y'all becoming more self-aware. You know, y'all becoming like connected with ocean, nature. I mean, y'all out there doing a lot of things. When I look at the weather, when I just look at this right here, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Hold on. I look at this. That's y'all. Y'all doing that shit. That's big. That's huge. That's huge. I don't think y'all understand how big y'all is out there, folks. Cause they watching, folks. They tapping in. First, like, I'm like, yo, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Now I'm like, now I don't know what we doing, you know? Everybody waking up at the same time. Okay, Toronto, London, Chicago, New York, Savannah, Miami, St. Louis, Little Rock, Colorado, Salt Lake City, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Portland, Prince George, Canada, Indianapolis, Brazil, what else? Oh yeah, we lit in here. Phoenix, Dallas, oh we powerful here. It's powerful. Yeah, nigga. It's powerful here, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Nigga. Oh my baby. I've been waiting for this, you know? I've been waiting for this. Cause look, I had a dream of this moment, folks. When I say I had a dream of this moment, I had a dream of this moment. I had a dream. Nigga, this moment I am experiencing right now, nigga, I had a dream, folks. Detroit, Chicago. I said that already, but look though. I'm going over the live stream. I'm going over my footsteps. We got a lot of you could say newcomers, ones that are, you know, they tapping more into their true history, their true essence of self. I heard terminology. Cause y'all gotta understand what is going on over here, man. I don't know what's going on out there, you know. I only could perceive shit from my, you know. So we was talking about cosmic ethers, cosmic family, right? When Avatar, right? Avatar. Okay. Avatar, he down here. And you gotta speak. You gotta speak. You gotta speak. You gotta record everything down here. You gotta record everything down here. This your experience down here. You gotta record it. Cause when you go back up there, okay. Okay. Hello, Eternal family. Okay. 10 to 10. I'm hearing some dope shit right there, folk. I'm hearing some dope shit right now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's go right here. Let's see what pop up. Let's see what pop up. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. Let's get it. See, I'ma keep it real. Tell you how I feel. In the squad I trust. In the squad yeah. Okay. Okay. Man, hold on. Hello, Bella. Ah! Okay. I bet. Alright, y'all. What we done? What we done? Yeah, it's got shot. Alright, folks. Alright. Hey, look for them. Nigga, y'all don't even look. Nigga. Man, y'all can't be motherfucking. Him and like. I don't know what the fuck they was saying, yo. We not human, folk. Yo. Damn, folk. Yo, this shit. Yo, when I watch my shit, yo, this gonna be like, yo. Damn. Y'all family. Y'all here? Oh, my brothers. Let's get it. Nigga, we made it. Yo. Hello, yeah. Say something. Niggas like refreshing your bank account and that shit like matures. Like, what? This the fuck what I did? Ah, shit.
Harbor Freight tools keep getting better with time.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
See you guys later.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Hey kid, you can't come in there right now.
How long it's gonna be?
No.
Jamal, what's up?
Why can't we go in right now?
You're waiting to catch somebody inside.
What we gonna do?
Come on.
Ah. Damn, hold on. I can't do that to y'all. I can't do that to y'all, man. Sorry. Can't do it to y'all, man. I can't do that. Nigga, you know what I got, folk? Nigga, wow, look just like y'all, folk. Oh yeah, I'm on something, nigga. Nigga. Yeah, give me my clout, nigga. Give me my clout. Give me my clout. Nigga, I got the most clout in the world. I got the most clout in the world. I got the most money in the world. Hold on, a guy. Hold on. That shit is. Bruh. Nigga, bruh. If I'm flying, I'm flying. It's like seeing your bank account, like, yo. Nigga. Yo. Nah, y'all playing with me, folk. Y'all playing with me. Bro, you know what's so crazy? Bro, I seen this. When Kyrie, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was a Warriors fan. But nigga, when he made it. I wasn't hating. Shit. Nigga. Hell yeah. Nigga, we made it, folk. We made it. I'm the vessel in this bitch. I'm the vessel in this bitch. So y'all come here. Y'all come here. This is the place y'all come to. Y'all be coming here, folks. Y'all view me as data. Y'all view me as Baba. Oh shit. Yo. Nigga, I'm raising the whole generation, folks. Oh shit, bro. Yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. No, dude. Yo, you would have thought I hit a million subscribers or some shit, nigga. Yo. Yeah. I can't really, yeah, nigga, nigga, no, nigga, what the fuck, nigga, what the fuck, yo. Hold on, what's going on? Hold on. Okay. Oh, y'all remember this kid right here. See, I'm a keep it, bro. Tell you how I feel in the squad I trust, in the squad I they real. Kobe. But you know what's nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Y'all, cause y'all be naming, y'all be running with it. Damn. Nigga, whoa. Nigga, I'm famous, bro. I'm famous, bro. Shit. This what we study every single day. This is what I've been trying to motherfucking show y'all, nigga. Yo. Y'all. See, this is why I go hard for y'all every single day. I go hard for y'all every single day. I go hard for y'all every single day. Man, I be having revelations. I was a kid going through revelation. It wasn't stopping, bro. It wasn't stopping. You know? I was in mentality more like Kobe. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I told my mama this shit. I'm like, Mama, Kobe died in the helicopter. She go, oh my gosh. I'm like, Mom, you ain't know Kobe died. This when I got 2K20. I got 2K20 that day. She had ordered me 2K20 off Amazon. Nigga, still matter, it was 8204 Coast Bridge Court. She was cooking and she was watching the Slave movie, nigga. She was watching the Slave movie. You can ask my sister, nigga. If I'm lying, I'm flying, nigga. But they was watching the Slave movie. I don't know, it was a Harry Type movie or a Slave movie, whatever, Moses or something. But they was watching the Slave movie, right? I told my mama, Kobe died. She said, oh my gosh. Yo, I got the best jokers in the world, folks. Yo, nigga, they be like, yo, you gotta come on live every single day. Nigga, I'm like, you already saying it. I'm like, yo. They be like, bro, you gotta come on live every single day. Y'all don't really, y'all gotta see it, folks. Cause look. Bruh, I be swearing like, bruh. Cause like when I was doing this shit, I'm like, bruh, I swear, bruh. I swear. You know what I'm saying? It's like God forgot about me. But I was like, nah, he ain't forget about me. My voice too loud, folk. You know? My voice too loud. I'm like ah. What y'all want to watch, bro? What's this? We're gonna have to watch that by ourselves. What today is? So we've been talking about. Oh yeah, I gotta shoot. I gotta shoot the 29th. Manifest. We just gonna manifest, man. That's me. Alright, we're gonna click something. Come on. I see the task that we was working on. I'm about to show y'all. And the squad I trust. That's what we were working on earlier. Cause I told y'all, man, it was, yeah, Cosmic Family, bro. I told y'all, man, when you working with so many forces within you, you gonna feel extremely powerful. You gonna feel extremely powerful. You're not gonna feel. They try to say we human. You're not gonna feel human, bruh. You're not gonna feel human. A lot of y'all in the chat, y'all hype. Y'all don't even feel human out there, you know? Hold on, folks. Hold up, folks. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, we lit. What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? Keep it coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Cause look, I'm looking at take it in. Whoa, yeah. Nigga, I be having y'all dying. y'all be listening to my stories, bruh. Y'all be hearing my stories, bruh. My story traumatizing. They got me laughing at my story. My shit traumatizing. I be trying to scare y'all. Man, my shit traumatizing, folks. Y'all see it. I'm playing it again. You want to refresh it again? Yeah. Cause I got a family down here. Some of my family, they waking up. And this how I show them, like, man. They like, AC, how the fuck is you doing this shit? I'm like, yo. There we go. Hello, folks. Cause y'all in here. What's going on? Alright.
I was told to never trust these niggas. They snakes. My mother told me never trust these bitches. They fake. Rappers be up, rappers be down. Fuck them, they hate. That's why my attitude now like fuck them, you can't. Can't. Thanks. Fuck them, you can't. I was told to never.
I'm lit out here, folks. Y'all be listening to that shit, nigga? Yo, nigga. Oh my goodness, I thought I died. My nigga. I thought I died.
Hoteles y hasta una casa de
Yo, I
ensueño.
thought I died,
Spirit,
bro.
el único lugar que te lleva a cualquier lugar.
I thought I died. What the fuck? Slap!
If you ain't at house party, you at the wrong party. You in no
Oh yeah, yo. Ah! Yo! Yo! I thought I died, yo. They forgot about me. Y'all, I'm over here screaming. I'm like, yo, please, please. I thought y'all forgot about me, bruh. Nigga, I thought y'all forgot about me, bruh. Y'all know how, like, what I was going through over here, bro? I thought y'all forgot about me. I thought y'all forgot about me, bruh. I thought y'all forgot about me. That's why I be going through the most dramatic shit over here, folks. I be going through the most dramatic shit. Bro, you would have thought, like, I went in the tank and I fought 5 niggas. That's how traumatic that shit was, my nigga. Like, for real, bro. Anywhere I had to go, bro, I had to stand on business, bro. Do y'all understand that? Anywhere I went, bro, I had to stand on business, bro. Bro, you know, cause look, when you load in the lobby, bro, you know the last lobby, bro, you damn near didn't survive. You damn near didn't make it.